Welcome in, y'all. Happy Sunday, fun day, y'all. CEO Andy, he said he went to be with his side piece, y'all, and he got caught up. He said he left home to be with his side piece. Andy said he went home. He left home to be with his side piece, y'all. To be with my side piece. Andy said he left home to be with his side piece, y'all. Baby. To be with my side piece. Hey. I left home to be with my side piece. Hey. Good morning, Dejuan, Jesse. Good morning. How are y'all? Welcome in, Mr. Flores. Hey, Jesse, how are you? Good morning, y'all. Happy Sunday fun day. I left home. CEO Brian, Andy Bryan, he said he left home to be with his side piece, y'all. Hey. Happy Sunday fun day, y'all. The cat girls. Good morning. Good morning, y'all. Andy left home, y'all, baby, to be with his side piece. Hey, I left home to be with my side piece. Andy said he left home to be with his side piece, y'all. Hey, baby, happy Sunday fun day. Andy said he left home to be with his side piece, y'all. To be with his side piece. Look. Thank you, Jesse. CEO said he's been with his side piece. He said he left home, baby, to be with his side piece. Hey, hey, Tammy, I left home. Good morning, Tammy. Happy Sunday fun day, girl. Hey. Andy, the CEO, he said he left home to be with his side piece. I left home. He said he left home. You see him? He said he left home to be with his side piece, y'all. Oh my God. Welcome in. Happy Sunday fun day, y'all. Oh my God. Hold up. Let me turn that, let me go back. Y'all, welcome in the building. Y'all, the astronomer, the CEO, Andy Byron, he said he left home to be with his side piece. Y'all, we are going to get into it, y'all. I'm telling you, it is a whole mess. Happy Sunday fun day, y'all. I'm telling we going to get into this situation, y'all. I'm telling you, Andy, look, Andy was over there gallivanting in the streets, you guys. He went to a Coldplay concert, him and his HR lady, and they got caught. Y'all, the Megatron then told on them. They was at the concert, and y'all know when you go to concerts, you know, the Megatron camera, it goes, and then it stops and it hones on you. And then we see, what do we see? We see Andy and his HR lady, his HR person together, booed up. And when the Megatron honed in on them, y'all, they was going like this. They was like trying to get out of the camera. Y'all, I'm telling you, this situation is hotter than fish grease, y'all. It is all over the place. When I say I was laughing, dying, and crying when he got caught, knowing he got a whole wife at home, knowing that she got a whole husband at home. This is a ho, Merry Christmas type of situation on both ends. I was shocked and laughing. I was dying when I seen them getting caught on the Megatron and snitched on them. Y'all, when y'all go to them concerts and y'all go out somewhere, basketball game, and they got the Megatron and y'all ain't doing, y'all with somebody else, y'all booed up with somebody else's boo thing or whatever the case may be, y'all better be careful because the Megatron is telling on folks these days, y'all. Oh my God, y'all, we got to get into it. Y'all, we got to get into it because when I tell you it was hotter than fish grease, y'all, I'm telling you, that CEO is caught and busted, y'all. So we are going to get into it, and y'all, we going to show y'all what in the world. I'm telling you, when I say it is hotter than fish grease going down, look at this right here. Check out the situation, y'all. We going to watch it.
A young nigga leveled up.
Y'all see him booed up? Look at him. Trying to hide. Look. He trying to hide. Look here. Y'all, the Megatron is snitching on people. Y'all better be careful out there in them streets because the Megatron is a whole snitch during survival, y'all. Oh my God, y'all, they got caught on the Megatron, and look at here. Let me show y'all what he had to say. When I say he is hotter than fish grease, y'all, he is hotter than fish grease. Let me show you what he had to say. Let me show y'all what the CEO had to say. And then, y'all know I'm on TikTok over there. Somebody wrote me a very long response on the TikTok video that I did. And I did not know that Byron, not only is he a cheater and a ho, Merry Christmas, his HR lady that he was with, she is married. She's a ho, Merry Christmas too. And on top of that, they said he is a whole scammer. Besides being a ho in them streets, he has scammed some ex-employees out of a whole lot of money. They said he is a scammer during survival, y'all. We is going to get into it, you guys. When I say the situation is crazy, I'm telling you it is crazy. But y'all, we gonna see what we're going to see what he has to say in reference to this situation because he got caught with his hands in the cookie jar, right? And what is crazy, Byron is a billionaire. Andy is a billionaire. And Andy's boo thing at work, her husband is a millionaire. Y'all, we got to get into it because when I say this story is something else, y'all, and he is hotter than fish grease on this situation, y'all, we got to see what Andy said in his response, y'all. We gonna see what Andy says, and Andy is hotter than fish grease, and he's a little salty because the Megatron then told on him. Y'all, smash the like button this morning, y'all. We is getting into it. Let's see what Andy had to say to this situation, y'all. Let's see what Andy had to say.
First off, I'd like to start off by saying Chris Martin is a little rat and a snake, and Coldplay is the worst band in human history. He broke the bro code. They just couldn't let me clap some cheeks in peace. They had to go out there and expose me in front of millions of people, and now my wife is about to take half my fortune, and I'm left without any cheeks to clap. I'll be becoming a gooner. Look, yeah, I'll admit it. I got caught with my side piece from work. I'm sure I'm not the only guy who has a work wife or a work side piece, whatever you want to call it. So I don't know why everyone is acting like I'm the only guy that's doing this sort of thing.
Hey, Horn Dog, you just lost your wife and more than likely your job over some used-up dried kitty and over an ugly-ass married chick. You truly are the dumbest CEO ever, and Kalshi is giving you a 62%
Hey, Seeker,
chance
good
of
morning.
leaving the company this month. Do you plan on leaving this month? What's taking so long to announce your resignation? Do you have any damn shame? Thank you, Horn Dog.
I know, right, Tammy?
I'm gonna stay under the radar for a bit and try to stay on because now
Hold
that my
up. Lotion, let me tell you, if I'm too loud for you, all you got to do is exit to the left, okay? You don't got to be here because Tabby or a Seeker will get you out of here. They will send you on your way, baby, okay? So let's continue.
wife is about to leave me. I need a new work wife. Maybe they'll hire a better looking girl, who knows? Just don't mention my name for the next couple months. I'm gonna go become a gooner now until I find a new girl. Thank you. First off, I'd like to start off by saying Chris Martin is a little rat and a snake, and Coldplay is the worst band in human history. He broke the bro code. They just couldn't let me clap some cheeks in peace.
Yes, Tabby, to the left, to the left.
Me in front of millions of people, and now my wife is about to take half my fortune, and I'm left without any cheeks to clap. I'll be becoming a gooner.
Y'all, I think that is AI, but that was hilarious. He talking about he gonna have to go and be a gooner, and that he ain't gonna have, he talking about, he was, wanted to clap some cheeks. But y'all, when I say this situation is funny and crazy all at the same time, hey Carol, good morning. I'm telling you, I was like, these jokers and then people were all, y'all, TikTok is viral about this right now. Y'all know I'm on TikTok in them TikTok streets too, right? This morning, when I woke up, y'all, let me show you how long this message is. On my TikTok from some person, look at how long it is, and I'm going to read it. Somebody wrote this long message to me, and I did not even know. So I am going to read this message, y'all, and show you guys this joker is a scammer. And not only that, y'all, my baby Jabil, he found out some other stuff too. But y'all, I'm going to read this message by one of my TikTok followers over there, because I'm telling you, he almost wrote me a whole book, and I was like, whoa! But I still got to research it, because I'm telling you, as stuff is unfolding with this situation, as a Megatron then snitched on them while they was over there at a concert when they were supposed to be at a business meeting. I'm telling you, things are unfolded, and this is hilarious. I feel sorry for his wife, because his wife, all her social media is just about her husband, about Andy and their 2 kids, and being a mother. I mean, probably in the kitchen cooking homemade chocolate chip cookies, making muffins and breakfasts, probably packing him a lunch to go over there to be over there with his girlfriend at the business place, at the workplace. Y'all, I'm telling you, this is crazy. But I do feel sad for his wife, because his wife seems like she was like all about the family, all about this. And then we got the ho 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 Merry Christmas, the HR lady over there. She got a whole husband, and what we found out about her, y'all, check this out. Check this out. We found out that she was married, got a divorce, married again within the last like 3 or 4 years, right? She was married, got a divorce, married again, and then she out over here with Andy, over here at the Coldplay concert, and the Megatron then told on them both, y'all. I'm telling you, it is crazy, and this is, I'm telling you, y'all smash the like button, because we gonna read what my follower on TikTok said. He is giving me the information. I have to go and research it. I was like, oh, so not only is Andy a cheater and a ho Merry Christmas, he's a whole scammer as well. Y'all, let's get into it, y'all. Let's get into it. So it says, I just found out that years ago, this CEO also persuaded his former employees to invest in their burgeoning company. The employees are hardworking, putting their hard-earned money, tens of hundreds of thousands of dollars, because CEO Andy said the workers trusted him. It says the CEO announced it's a flop. That then went bankrupt and shipped, but CEO and his partners went with millions in their pockets and put up another company. It says while lower ranking workers got nothing back of what they invested. Fast forward to this week in July 2025, it says Coldplay concert affair. He got busted, cheated on his wife with his married CPO side piece, y'all, the side piece. He got he got busted with his side piece, y'all. It said now the former worker slash employees he scammed are also coming out and demanding their money back. They said, Andy, they want their money back, right? Andy, where is our dollar bills at? Andy, you done scammed us all. Y'all smash the like button. It says, what cheater, scammer, CEO stole, scammed from them. So y'all, I'm telling you, this follower, he is like, I guess, hotter than fish grease. And he went and researched this information and he put a long post, like I said, a long post on my TikTok. He went and found out what Andy was up to during survival, y'all. And when I say this situation had me dying laughing, y'all, I was about to go live last night when I started researching and getting more information about Andy, because we found out that Andy is a whole hot mess, right? Andy is a hot mess. Tammy says he spending their money on side. Yes, Tammy. We found out that Andy was spending, like Tammy said, he was spending their money on these side chicks, right? Because that wife was probably in that bank account, like, where'd this money go? What was this? I see a hotel on this bill. He like, oh, well, we had to go to this business meeting in Waikiki, and Andy was at a concert with a whole married woman, and she was a whole hot mess too. She just got a divorce a few years ago. Then after she got a divorce a few years ago, she got married right back, like, I forget, I don't know when the time frame is, but I'm gonna research this more, because when I say this is funny, but I feel sad for his wife, because his wife didn't ask to be put in this situation, right? Could you imagine being the wife or the spouse, either way, right? And then you come home and you watching TV or, your TikTok, and you see that your husband is on the Megatron with a whole nother woman that he works with. Y'all, I'm telling you, this situation is hot and popping, but y'all, we're going to read the article on this, because I'm telling you, Andy is a hot mess, right? It says, astronomer CEO Andy Byron resigns after Coldplay concert kiss cam moment. Y'all, I'm telling you, he was over there dancing, grooving, and as soon as a Megatron honed in on him, Andy was like this. Andy was like trying to get out of there. He was trying to get out of there, y'all. I'm telling you, this thing is hilarious, y'all. We gonna continue to read. It says, an astronomer CEO Andy Byron has resigned after a Coldplay concert. Kiss Cam appeared to catch him canoodling with his firm's HR officer, Christine Cabot. The company confirmed in a statement to Newsweek. Y'all, they is all over. I'm telling you, they is all over. So hold on, we got to play the music. We got to play the side chick music. Hold on, we got to play the side chick music, right? Hold on, let's play the side chick music while we get this conversation going. Hold on, y'all. Let me play the side chick.
You're sick on vacation.
Let's turn it down a little bit, but we got to play the side chick music, because he was a whole hot mess. He is a whole hot mess, y'all. So it says, okay, let me start at it says a representative for astronomers said on Saturday that Byron had failed to meet the company's standards in conduct and accountability. Andy Byron has tendered his resignation and board of directors. Hold on just a second, y'all. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Hello.
Hey.
Do you have the updated inspection information?
Hold on, y'all. Hold on, we're gonna play with this music real quick, because I gotta do something real quick for my daughter. Hold on, y'all. But y'all can listen to the music. We'll turn the music on. Hold on, just give me like 2 minutes, right? Hold on, y'all, because we got to get into this. I'm sorry, y'all. He said the side piece. Hold on, y'all. Andy had a side piece, y'all. Andy. Hey. I left home. Andy left home to be with his side piece. Hey. Andy left home to be with his side piece. Andy left home, y'all, to be with his side piece. Hey. Andy left home to be with his side piece. Hey, hey, my baby Jamil, that's a new beautiful. When he's with his side piece. Hey, you can find him on the Megatron too at the Coldplay concert. Hey. Andy left home, baby, to be with his side piece. Andy left home to be with him side piece. Baby, to be with him side piece. Hey. Andy left home to be with him side piece. Okay, y'all, let's get back. Okay, let me start. Hold on. I don't know why I won't stop. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Okay, y'all. Okay, we back. So let's start over. I'm sorry, I had to do something real quick for my daughter. Okay. All right, let's start again. Cause we with the side piece, you know, Andy is out with his side piece at this Coldplay concert. I didn't even know what Coldplay was. I was like, what's Coldplay? I didn't know. Hey, Dr. Cherise, good morning. Tammy says, I guess blocking you is nothing, huh? Oh, Tammy, do we got some trolls? We got to send them trolls to the block party, wherever they lay or may slay at, right? Tammy says, so many trolls, so little time. I know, right? Hold on again real quick. Okay, y'all, I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. Everybody's up early and popping and everything is going crazy. But y'all, anyway, we is getting back to Andy, y'all. Let's get back to Andy, okay? So Andy, astronomer CEO Andy Byron resigns after a Coldplay Kiss Cam moment. Hey, Lord, how are you? Good morning. Good morning, everybody, y'all. Happy Sunday fun day. Andy is a hot mess during survival, y'all. Andy, let me just break it down to y'all if y'all just got if y'all just got in the building, right? Andy, he is astronomer CEO. He had a HR, one of his HR officers, Christina Cabot. They were over there at a Coldplay concert. I did not know what Coldplay was. I was like, what is Coldplay? I didn't know they're like a group or whatever, right? A singing group or something, some type of group. They were at a concert. It was packed, wall-to-wall people, right? And y'all know at the concerts, basketball games, football games, y'all know how they have the Megatrons that going over there and they just like hone in on you. Well, this Megatron honed in on Andy and Christine and busted them out, and it went viral. Come to find out, Andy got a wife. Come to find out, Christine got a husband. And they were over there being ho, 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 Merry Christmases, booed up at this concert. And the Megatron then told on them, y'all. But let's start and read the article all over. It says, astronomer CEO Andy Byron has resigned after a Coldplay concert. Kiss Cam appeared to catch him canoodling with his firm's HR, Christine Cabot, the company confirmed in a statement to Newsweek. A representative for astronomer said on Saturday that Byron had failed to meet the company standards in conduct and accountability, y'all. It says Andy Byron has tendered his resignation and the board of directors has accepted the resignation, the representative added. It says, why does this matter? Expert has described this viral movement between Andy and Christine, which has amazed more than 45 million viewers on TikTok. I told y'all it's going viral on TikTok. Hey, Pang, how are you? Kia, welcome. Bishop, welcome. They are going viral. Like I told y'all, one of my followers on TikTok wrote me almost a whole book. I already read it, but I'll read it again on Andy and his ho 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 Merry Christmas ways and his scamming ways in the streets, right? It says, experts has described the viral moment between Andy and Cabot, which has amused more than 45 million viewers on TikTok and millions more across different platforms, all having all the same ingredients of a modern day scandal. It says, what makes the perfect viral moment in 2025 is a trifecta, emotionally charged and status drama and ambiguity. Natalie Trice, publicist and founder of Natalie Trice Publicity, previously told Newsweek. The story, the public scrutiny, and astronomers' swift response reflecting increasing demand for accountability among top executives, particularly when personal conduct intersects with workplace dynamics. Y'all, they had a work thing going on. That was his work wife, y'all. It says the situation has also fueled broader conversations about privacy, social media exposure, and the boundaries between personal and professional life. Y'all, they was over there. I'm telling you, they were probably sneaking kisses in. I mean, Andy was probably rubbing her booty. I mean, rubbing her head. Oh, you so cute. And everybody is saying, heifer, you needed to dye them gray edges up there at the top of the roof. The roof was roofing, right? They were talking about this girl. They said, maybe next time you'll find a pretty girl because the side chick, Christine, she looked like a hot mess. The wife looked better than her. But y'all know sometimes it don't go off the looks. If you are doing things in the bedroom, you know, making the eggplant disappear, it don't matter what they look like according to these men, right? I'm just saying, right? I'm just saying. So it says, what to know. Byron led a data infrastructure startup astronomer from July 2023 up until his resignation. The drama began on Wednesday when a jumbotron at a Coldplay concert in Foxborough, Massachusetts, captured Andy hugging on Christine, astronomer's chief people officer, from behind. Once they realized that they were on the kiss cam, the pair quickly straggled apart and they was like trying to hide, like doing like this. I mean, they were trying to run from the jumbotron and they couldn't. It says either they're having an affair. This is what the Coldplay concert guy, the one that was on stage, he was looking at the jumbotron, and when they caught them on the jumbotron, this is what the Coldplay singer was saying. Either they're having an affair, or they are just very shy. Coldplay frontman Chris Martin remarked to the crowd, y'all, I'm telling you, this is going viral. It says, following the incident, Andy's wife, Megan Kerrigan Byron, reportedly changed her Facebook profile name before deactivating her account, which has been inundated by comments regarding the viral footage. Y'all put in the chat, do y'all think Megan, Andy's wife, should go ahead and divorce him? Do y'all think she should cash out and clean sweep his bank account? Because he's a billionaire. Do y'all think that, she should just run? She got the 2 children. She got a family. She was being a whole family wife. The actual, I'm baking some chocolate chip cookies, some muffins. I'm packing my man a lunch to go for work every day. Do y'all think that she should go ahead and put the divorce papers in? Put a yes or put a no. What do y'all think? Do y'all think that she should take him to the bank? Like Shannon Sharp got taken to the bank by his alleged accuser, his OnlyFans little boo thing? Do y'all think that she should cash out? Let me know what y'all think, y'all. Let me know what y'all think. I'm telling you, I probably would take him to the bank, because you not only was cheating, but you embarrassed me. And when I say it's all on CNN, it's on news media, it's all over TikTok, now over barely coming into YouTube and Instagram. I'm telling you, Tabby says, Tabby said H-E double hockey stick. Yeah, I would take him to the bank, because every time I'm turning my phone off, I can't even go through my social media without me seeing you with this girl, what's her name? Christine, over here with the gray roots, and over here she looking like a hot mess, and you got me looking like a fool during survival. Y'all think I will not be sending him cashing out to the bank? Look, Andy, you better pay me. I want y'all know he got like $1 billion. I want $999 million of your money. She gonna take him to the bank. She better take him to the bank, because this is an embarrassing moment. While she was doing the right thing, he was over there. I'm telling you, he was over there dancing. He was dancing. They were dancing, right? He was behind Christine. Andy was in the back getting his groove on. He was jamming out. And then next thing you know, the camera came and he was like he was trying to get out of Dodge really fast, right? But y'all, let's continue. It says, following the incident, Byron's wife, Megan Kerrigan Byron, reportedly changed her Facebook name. I would have too. It says profile name before deactivating her account, which had been inundated by comments regarding the viral footage. So it says, Cabot joined astronomer in November 2024, and Byron had previously commended her for exceptional leadership and deep expertise. Was it deep expertise, or was it deep sea diving? I don't know, y'all. Was it deep sea diving or deep expertise? I don't know. We got to refer to Umar Johnson's situation over there with him in the company's official announcements. It says, who is Andy? Who is Andy? According to public records, Andy is 50 years old, lives with his wife Megan and their 2 sons in Northborough, Massachusetts. Details regarding Andy, his compensation as an astronomer, remains undisclosed, but the company itself achieved unicorn status in 2022 with a valuation exceeding $1 billion. It says who people are saying. An astronomer spokesperson told Newsweek in a statement on Saturday, just yesterday, astronomer is committed to the values and cultures that have guided us since our founding. Our leaders are expected to set the standard in both conduct and accountability. And recently, that standard was not met. So, y'all, I'm telling you, Andy put in his resignation. They accepted and also gave him the boot at the same time. They like, get out of here. Not only did you embarrass us, period, you embarrassed us like virally, right? And it sounds like this company is like a new baby company up and coming. And here Andy goes out here gallivanting in them streets and put their company all on Front Street. So now these people is like, where did you find Andy at? Where did you find Andy at? So it says, what happened next? Astronomer Board of Directors has now announced the start of a formal search for a new chief executive with company co-founder Pete DeJoy serving as interim CEO. So y'all, Andy then got the boot. Andy got a lot of explaining to do. But y'all, I'm going to show you guys a couple of videos because I'm telling you that situation with Andy over there is, I'm telling you, it is a mess. Andy is a hot mess, y'all. Andy is a hot mess. Let's see. Cause Andy, he is, I'm telling you, he got beside himself. He know he had a good wife at home, but he wanted to be a ho 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 Merry Christmas all the way in them streets, gallivanting in them streets. And now he's about to be gallivanting them dollar bills out that bank account. I'm telling you, his wife, if she is smart, I believe she's going to take him to the bank. Not only is this public humiliation for her, but this is her whole life. You know, her whole life is gone. Her husband, her kid, everything is going to be separated, divided or whatever, and broke up because he out there in them streets. And not only was he in them streets, we found out that Andy is also a scammer. I mean, him and DJ Envy must got, maybe they might be cousins, y'all know. DJ Envy got some scamming stuff going on with the federal. Y'all, these scammers is out here on the prowl. And what he did, taking these employees' hard-earned money, I'm telling you, these people out here, they is riding dirty. But y'all, let's listen, let's watch. Look at them.
Astronomer CEO Andy Byron has been removed from his post following his viral moment at a Coldplay concert. After he was seen dodging cameras when a Jumbotron showed him closely hugging a woman at the band's Massachusetts concert, leading frontman Chris Martin to joke that the pair were, quote, having an affair. Astronomer announced his decision to place Byron on leave. Writing in a July 18th statement on LinkedIn, co-founder and chief product officer Pete DeJoy is currently serving as interim CEO, given Andy Byron has been placed on leave. We will share more details as appropriate in the coming days. The company also shared that a formal investigation has been launched. Writing in
and y'all, don't he look like a family man? Don't he look like a good old family man that, you know, is outside, you know, at the park taking like little nice summer pictures and everything? Y'all, he like bumped that. I am not for that. I'm over here with my boo thing at this concert. Over here, we getting our little dance on. And y'all, he got caught all during survival, y'all.
Statement, astronomer is committed to the values and culture that have guided us since our founding. Our leaders are expected to set the standard in both conduct and accountability. The company went on to clear up rumors about...
Look at her. Christine, did you forget to dye your hair? Christine forgot to dye her edges. Her edges were suffering and screaming, and they was needing some attention, but she was trying to give attention to Byron over here and forgot to do her edges. Christine, we need to go ahead and get you to the hairstylist tomorrow. We're gonna see if we can make you a 911 appointment, because them edges, you forgot to hit them edges before you went to be booed up with somebody else's husband. Before you went to go get booed up with somebody else's husband, Christina, you forgot to hit them edges, baby. I'm just saying, look at Byron. Don't he look like a good old wholesome, you know, good old like CEO, like he's about his business, and he's you know, a good, you know, family guy. And then we come over here looking at this hot mess over here with the gray edges. Y'all, I'm telling you, his wife is so pretty, And this thing right here, y'all, she is a ho. And we found out, like I said, she got divorced like 2 or 3 years ago and got right back married. I mean, she is a whole hot mess, y'all. She is a ho during survival. She is the one. She give her a little bit of change for a little piece of something strange for a little piece of change. Oh, that's right up her alley, y'all. Because I'm telling you, how you gonna get divorced, married, and then you got a boyfriend at work? I'm telling you, she is cold stone. This cold stone for survival, y'all. I'm telling you.
Employees being at the concert, and if their CEO has publicly addressed the situation, explaining Alyssa Stoddard was not.
Yo, wait, hold up. Do y'all see how packed? Do y'all see how packed this concert, this Stone Cold concert is? I mean, look how packed this concert is. And for them to get the Megatron to hone in on them too, I'm telling you, this is epic, y'all. This is epic. And look at him playing his guitar, having a good old time, having a concert, and he's looking at the Megatron, just responding to what he sees in the Megatron. Y'all, the Megatron is a snitch during survival, y'all. I'm telling you, this is hilarious, y'all.
Employees were in the video. Andy Byron has not put out any statement. Reports saying otherwise are all incorrect.
Yes, Pang, the Megatron is a snitch. The Megatrons, y'all better watch the Megatrons. If y'all not doing anything y'all supposed to be doing, y'all better be careful. Don't go to no concert. Don't go to no basketball game. Don't go to no football game, because the Megadrones is snitching on folks these days, right? The Megadrones are snitching. They are snitching, and they cannot get stitches, right? Snitches get stitches, but the Megatron cannot get no stitches, right? They cannot get no stitches. But y'all, let's listen to this one right here. Let's listen to this one. Let's see.
Let's count the smiles.
Let me skip this commercial. Hold on. Why did I do that? Let me skip this commercial. I'm telling you, this situation is a hot mess, y'all. A hot mess.
Okay, stop what you're doing. You are not going to believe how this story went from Coldplay concert to corporate scandal to a billionaire CEO allegedly beefing with Chris freaking Martin. Yes, Chris Martin, the Fix You guy, Gwyneth Paltrow's ex, the man literally too wholesome for drama. So here's the tea. A Coldplay concert jumbotron caught Andy Byron, the CEO of a billion-dollar tech company, cuddled up with his company's head of HR. Problem is, neither of them were married to each other. And when that camera zoomed in, they panicked like the spotlight was an FBI raid. Then Chris Martin threw a casual line out like either they're having an affair or just shy, and that one comment may have ruined
no right, Seeker.
Now, Andy Byron is allegedly mad about it. Sources say he confronted Coldplay's team, maybe even Chris himself, and this has spiraled into a real-time soap opera.
Y'all, look at her. Look at them heads right there. She is trying to cover herself up from the Megatron, but her graze is telling it all. The graze and told on her along with the Megatron. Y'all, let's continue.
Opera where tech bros and pop stars collide. Let's break this down, because I promise it only gets messier. Hit like,
I know, Dr.
Cerise. This one's wild. Let's set the scene. You're Andy Byron, billionaire CEO, founder of Astronomer, a high-powered data orchestration company. You're at a Coldplay concert. You're with your colleague, Kristen Cabot. She's the head of HR at your company. You're both married, but not to each other. You're sitting together in the nosebleeds thinking, nobody's going to see us up here. Wrong, because the camera guy saw y'all.
Hey, Drake's that mustache.
Big screen, thousands of eyes, you and your HR chief snuggled up.
Y'all, look how many people is there while he's on stage performing. Look how many people. I mean, that concert was slam packed. It was packed. And here they go in the Megatron. And there she goes turning around. As soon as a Megatron caught them, she was trying to turn around fast. I'm telling you, it is, oh my goodness, y'all. This is funny as all get out. But y'all, this situation, I feel sad for the wife. I do feel sorry for the wife, because y'all. She didn't be asked to put in this situation. It's all over social media, all on CNN. It is on every news station. This is crazy.
Like you're on The Bachelor, and you both immediately flinch, like the Avengers just snapped their fingers. And then comes the legendary moment. Chris Martin, from the stage, spots the camera footage, and completely unaware of the fallout he's about to cause, says either they're having an affair or they're just very shy. And the crowd laughs. My guy, that moment hit like a nuke. Yo, the internet wasted 0 time. Like within hours, people had names, LinkedIn profiles, old interviews, wedding photos, corporate bio.
Y'all know when something goes viral, everybody is digging into everything they can find. They said they had the LinkedIn, they knew who they were married to, they knew where they worked at, what their jobs were. I'm telling you, the stuff went viral in flames. It was like, he said, like a nuke. It was like a 1.1 detonation over there in the internet, all over CNN, News Nation. I'm telling you, every news station, I'm telling you, it is going ultra viral everywhere, y'all. This situation, like I said, I feel sorry for the wife because she was like a really looked like a Susie homemaker. She had everything on her social media about, you know, about Andy and Andy's 2 children that they had together. And here you go. Andy goes over here to a concert, and now her life has been like crushed and shattered. Y'all, this is sad. This is sad. This is sad. But y'all, I'm telling you, the way it went down, y'all, I'm telling you, it was hilarious. I'm not going to lie. But I feel sorry for the wife. But y'all, let's continue. Let's continue seeing what Andy was doing.
It was everything. Reddit went CSI mode. Twitter sleuths were like, wait, that's not his wife. And within minutes, boom, Kristen Cabot identified. Chief People Officer. Literally the person in charge of workplace behavior. Oh, the irony.
Okay, hold on. Okay, it looked like she, okay, hold on. Let's go back.
Kristen Cabot identified. Chief People Officer. Literally the person in charge of work.
Okay, she had looked like them edges was on point there, but you know she had to take a picture. But it don't look like the grays was out creeping and peeping, right? But right here, all we had to do is identify the edges, right? We just had to eye in on the edges, right? But right here, she even looks like, you know, I mean, she don't look better than his wife. I'm just gonna say that, and we're gonna look at her wife, his wife. His wife is beautiful. This little monster right here, y'all, this little ho Merry Christmas garden tool. Oh, she's a mess. I'm telling you, she looked like she didn't. I mean, she looked like she probably got more bodies in the cemetery too. And according to her track record, she got more bodies than a cemetery, y'all. Let's continue.
Workplace behavior. Oh, the irony. And then someone finds Andy's wife's Facebook.
See, look how pretty she is. You can't really tell it's not a clear picture, but his wife is beautiful. His wife, you went from Beauty and Beauty and the Beast. You went to the trash can. I'm just saying, you went from a beautiful woman to a whole trash can. But what was that trash can doing, y'all? Maybe she was, you know, taking them eggplants down. Cause I'm telling you, she must be a beast, or maybe she's not, cause she done got a divorce. Maybe she's just, you know, a ho. That's just in her DNA. But y'all, let's continue. I feel so sorry for his wife, and she's a beautiful woman.
100 friends. She probably thought she was safe until 10,000 strangers start tagging her in the video and commenting things like, just in case you haven't.
Could y'all imagine being on Facebook and then your phone's going off, ding, 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 ding. Be like, what's going on? I know, you know, I'm just sitting here baking some chocolate chip cookies. What's going on? And to find out that everybody is tagging you in. Oh, I thought you, are you Andy's wife? Aren't you Andy's wife? Y'all, her social media was blowing up, y'all.
Seen this. Absolute carnage. She later removed his last name from her profile. No statement, no post, just a silent nuke. Kristen's husband, no official word, but insiders say he found out online. The humiliation is global. Then comes the apology, or so we thought. This letter starts floating around online, supposedly from Andy. It's got Coldplay lyrics in it. He's apologizing to his wife, his family, his company, talking about how the moment was private and violated. And at the end, he drops, "Lights will guide you home."
This is what Ivy...
Y'all, Andy, I'm telling you, he got a lot of explaining to do and a whole lot of dollar bills that is prepared to march out of his bank account, y'all.
Bro, you did not. The internet had a field day. Everyone was like,
Not him using Coldplay lyrics to apologize for cheating at a Coldplay concert.
but plot twist, it was fake. Completely made up. Somebody crafted the ultimate PR parody and we all fell for it. Still, it felt way too believable because the real statement, basic.
I'm sorry. I'm taking time to reflect. Please give us privacy. Yawn.
Now, this is where things get juicy. Multiple sources claim Andy was pissed, like full-on damage control meltdown. Not just mad at the camera guy, but allegedly at Chris Martin himself. Word on the street is that he or someone from his team contacted.
How are you gonna be mad at this rock star? I think it's a rock star. People, hey Lulu, how are you? Welcome, happy Sunday Fun Day. How are you gonna be mad at the rock star, at the person performing? Because he's seen this, and y'all know this is how this goes. We all know when you're on the Megatron, what happens? Don't sometimes they comment? Whoever is on stage, they comment and say whatever they see, like, oh, this person, they must be shy or they must be cheating. That's all he said basically in a nutshell. And this is just what happened. So y'all, let's continue. They is caught, y'all. Andy was caught with his hands in the cookie jar.
Contacted Coldplay's management, saying the comment Chris made helped turn a simple camera moment into a viral spectacle. Some even say Andy wanted a retraction or public clarification. Like, bro, you want Chris Martin to go on stage and say, sorry, I didn't know they were sneaking around? It gets crazier. Someone on Reddit.
Why does he have to? He don't need to apologize. He was up there performing and minding his own business, and he just happened to see this on the Megatron, and he just responded like, "Oh, they must be cheating, or they must be shy." And when she turned all the way around, it sounds like she was cheating, right? And that's what happened, right?
Claimed Andy sent a legal notice about the video being non-consensual, which might have some traction if you.
Tammy, exactly. Tammy says it's obvious that they are what's going on though. Exactly. You is over there booed up. You're backing it up on Christine, backing it up on Andy. They dancing, they in the groove. They like, oh yeah, okay, get it, okay, all right. And then next thing you know, bam, the Megatron hones in on them, and now they're talking all kind of crazy stuff. Oh, he don't need to apologize for nothing. He was doing his job. Evidently, you weren't doing yours because, y'all, I'm telling you, both of y'all was married. Y'all was in them streets gallivanting, and y'all got caught with the hands in the cookie jar.
Wasn't in a public arena with cameras everywhere. Here's the thing. You can't demand privacy while being broadcast to 60,000 people, sitting with someone who's not your wife at a globally live-streamed concert. Come on.
See, look at right here. Hold on. Y'all see the camera right there? Hold on. Let me see if it's moving. Do y'all see it? Do y'all see the camera right here? It's moving. And that's the camera that was capturing them, because that's the camera that moves around during the concert and puts them on the Megatron. There is no reason why this rock star had to apologize for you over there cheating. Ain't nobody told you to go cheat. Andy, ain't nobody told you to bring Christine and her great edges over there to the concert where we performing at. That's what I would have told him. But y'all, let's continue.
Chris Martin, silent. Not a peep, not a tweet, not a comment. And honestly, that's pro-level PR. He didn't mean harm. He was just interacting with fans and made a joke, a lighthearted, off-the-cuff joke that unfortunately turned out to be a heat-seeking missile for Andy's whole life. But let's be real, Chris doesn't owe anybody anything here. If your biggest problem is that Coldplay accidentally exposed your affair, maybe the real issue is the affair. So let's talk about Astronomer, the company. First, Kristen Cabot, head of HR, was immediately removed from the company website. Word is, she's either been quietly let go or on leave.
Dang! Y'all, they didn't put the night lights out on her quick. They said she got to get out of here. She's an eggplant taker, and I seen in one of the pictures, she was the only female in the pictures with all these men, like 7 or 8 other co-workers that worked there. So was she taking them down one by one? I possibly believe so. From what her track record, from what I read, with her being divorced and then get married right like the next day, and then next thing you know, she's with Andy over here at a concert. Y'all already know what her track record is looking like. She has more bodies than a cemetery. I'm just saying, y'all.
Internal sources say a full investigation has been launched. They're looking into whether they used company funds for personal trips, if the affair violated company ethics policies.
Wait a minute. Y'all, they are investigating to see if Andy had took the company credit card and was using it to be out there gallivanting in the streets, so he didn't have to explain why a couple of dollars marched out of his account while his wife got eyes on all the billions of dollars that he has. OMG, y'all. Oh, I can't wait for this. Y'all, we gonna follow this story. Okay, y'all, let's continue. Oh my goodness, y'all. This is a hot mess, y'all.
Other execs knew and didn't report it, and Andy, still CEO. For now. But there are rumors that the board is meeting behind closed doors. And let's be honest, a CEO having a public scandal with the head of HR, that's the exact kind of thing that gets investors nervous, fast. Let's not overlook the comedy here. Kristen was head of HR, the person who writes the workplace ethics policies, the one who probably made
Y'all, she writes the ethics policies. Was the ethic policies, did it have anything to do with eggplant taking or going to concerts with the CEO? Oh my God, y'all. How is she the ethics person writing all these rules of ethics, and here she is violating them, and it went ultra viral, y'all. I'm telling you, she probably won't ever get a job being no HR person writing no ethics regulations or whatever you want to call it, right? Oh, she is a whole violation to the HR people group or whatever. She is, oh my goodness, y'all. This is crazy. How are you going to write something? It's like the pot calling the kettle black. Okay, don't be out there with the CEO going to Coldplay concerts. Don't be going out and eating dinner with them. And here she is doing the most on the coast, y'all. This is crazy.
PowerPoint about workplace relationships. You can't make this stuff up.
Not the workplace relationships, and she's in charge of writing this? Are you serious? What in the, oh my God, y'all. Oh, she ain't nobody gonna hire her. I'm sorry. Christine, and your great edges, I think you might need to go ahead and start your own company. Get you an LLC and start your own company. Maybe you can be working for OnlyFans, because it sounds like this, you'll be having a perfect HR position over there at OnlyFans. This is the only place that I think is probably gonna hire you, right?
Imagine sitting through one of her trainings last month only to see her boot up on the Jumbotron the next. You'd be like, wait, is this part of the slide deck? Also, there's something weird about how comfortable they look together. People have pointed out this wasn't a new affair vibe. This looked established. Like this was not their first Coldplay concert.
I know. Look it. Don't she look like they've been going together probably ever since that she started working there? I think she started working there at the company since last year. So I believe that they was booed up ever since last year, possibly from what it sounds, because they do look really, really, really comfortable. I'm just saying, right? I'm just saying.
Together. Now Andy's in a lose-lose-lose situation. If he stays at the company, people question leadership integrity.
Hey,
D-Dot,
welcome.
It confirms guilt. If he sued
literally for drama. I'm sorry. Hold on. I didn't skip it. I'm sorry. Hold on, y'all. I didn't skip it. Hey, D-Dot, welcome in. Dr. Sharice, you are absolutely right. I'm telling you, this is crazy. This is something else, y'all. I'm telling you, this is hilarious. This is crazy. Hold on. Let me fast forward it because okay, hold on. We're going to start right here. Y'all, this is the best.
Relationships. You can't make this stuff up. Imagine sitting through one of her trainings last month only to see her boot up on the Jumbotron the next. You'd be like, wait, is this part of the slide deck? Also, there's something weird about how comfortable they look together. People have pointed out this wasn't a new affair vibe. This looked established. Like this was not their first Coldplay concert together. Now Andy's in a lose-lose-lose situation. If he stays at the company, people question leadership integrity. If he steps down,
no, Andy didn't already got the boot. He didn't resign, but then they also kicked him out and say, Andy, don't let the door hit you. Don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split you. He didn't got the boot, and she didn't got the boot too. They are not playing, because y'all, this is ultra viral. This is making this company look like what they have going on is something that they they allow to happen. But when it's with the HR person and she's writing the rules and regulation, and then she out in these streets violating everything that she wrote, y'all, this is crazy.
Guilt. If he sues Coldplay, he becomes an even bigger meme. His marriage, it's probably done. his
Yeah,
reputation
they both gone to
tarnished,
Ron.
and his own
They out of
employees,
there.
they're reportedly mocking him behind the scenes. Meanwhile, people online are rooting for his wife. Get that divorce. Take the company.
Yep, I would too. I would sue the company too. Y'all, hold up. I didn't think about that. I would probably sue the company. I'm not even gonna lie. I would sue the company because I would be like, she is an HR person. She was right in the rules and regulations on ethics and everything. And then she is out in these streets with the CEO of the company after she's telling you how to basically act, how to basically do the right things in the workplace. And here she is violating everything that she wrote. Oh yeah, it would be a whole payday for my husband, and it would be a whole payday for me with the company. I would sue the drawers off of both of them, right? I'm telling you. And I would also probably sue her too, because she can get like some type of like pain and suffering or something like that too. I'm telling you, she would have 3 big paydays coming her way, y'all. Let's continue.
Get half, queen. And honestly, who can blame her? Here's the part I think Andy really didn't factor in. The internet never lets things go. Like ever. This isn't just some TMZ clip.
Yes, Dr. Cherise, she is out. Yes, they is out in these streets being a whole Merry Christmas. Hey, loving myself, how are you? They are out in the streets being a whole Merry Christmas after she done wrote the whole book play. Don't do this, don't do that. Respect your coworkers. Speak with them in a respectful manner. You can't do this. You can't accept hats, and you can't accept gifts worth $25 from other companies. You can't do this. And here she is violating everything. And now they're under investigation. They're wondering if they took the company credit card to go out here to this Coldplay concert. Y'all, I'm telling you, this is as this unfolds, this is getting crazier and crazier.
That fades in a day. Nah, this is the kind of scandal that lives in reaction videos, memes, corporate ethics slideshows, and parody TikToks until the end of time. There's already remix edits of Chris Martin singing Fix You with the cheating video playing in the background. LinkedIn screenshots where people are commenting Coldplay lyrics under Andy's job updates. People listing caught by a Jumbotron at a Coldplay concert as a new way to describe public humiliation. Oh, and then there's Twitter, or X, or whatever Elon's calling it now. Some of the tweets are brutal. One person wrote, cheated on his wife, exposed by a stadium, and now mad at Chris Martin like he's the side chick police.
Y'all, not the side chick police. Okay, the Megatrons are the side chick police. So the Megatrons are over there telling on everybody who has a side piece. So he is mad saying that is Chris Martin? Is he the side chick police? Y'all, I am weak, y'all. This is hilarious. You wouldn't have got caught if you wouldn't been doing this certain type of things, right? You wouldn't have got caught if you did not go to this concert with your HR person and you having a whole relationship. You would have never got caught if you weren't doing not doing what you were not supposed to be doing, right? You were not supposed to be out with this whole woman that's married, and you're married too. But y'all, let's continue.
Plot twist. Chris Martin was never singing to the audience. He was singing directly to Andy's wife. Y'all are cruel, and I'm here for it. And here's the problem for Andy. You can't out-PR the internet anymore. Your lawyers can't shut it down. Your crisis team can't scrub memes. Once it's out, it's everywhere, and it will never fully die. Let's wrap this up by giving a standing ovation to the real MVP in this whole story. The camera guy at that Coldplay.
Look at the Megatron. Look at the Megatron thing. Look, y'all see the camera? The Megatron right here. And y'all, it's just sweeping around, putting stuff on the Megatron.
Serve a raise.
Look.
And an award. And your own TED Talk. Like, think about it. That one decision to zoom in on a random couple in the crowd triggered a multi-million-dollar PR disaster, a probable divorce, a corporate HR investigation, a million memes, and now a rumored confrontation with Chris Martin. One dude, one camera, one zoom, and boom. Man's career is hanging by a cold.
Y'all, why do people try to blame stuff on other people? Like, you got to take responsibility and accountability for your own actions, right? You can't be mad at this Coldplay singer while he's on the stage performing, seeing somebody on the Megatron and just explaining, what he sees in the Megatron, right? Don't be bad, sir. Don't be bad. Don't be bad.
Play lyric. There's just something poetic about the fact that a company that deals in data and visibility got taken down by a literal spotlight. It's like the universe said, let's make this ironic. The camera guy may not have known who Andy Byron was.
Tammy said the Megatron is a snitch, period. Tammy, I'm telling you, the Megatron be snitching. The Megatron be dry snitching, y'all. Y'all better watch out. Don't go to no basketball games. Don't go to no football games. Don't go to no concerts, because the Megatron is going to snitch on you, y'all. Let's continue.
Or maybe he did. Maybe it was an inside job. A former employee getting that petty revenge. I'm not saying it's a conspiracy, but I would watch that documentary. Either way, we all owe that camera operator a thank you. Without him, Andy would still be faking smiles at board meetings, and we'd have no idea what's really going down behind those executive glass doors. So, what's the moral of the story? Don't cheat. Or, if you are cheating, and please don't do it at a Coldplay concert in front of a Jumbotron operated by the real MVP of the year, the camera guy who said, you know what, let's get a close-up of this suspiciously cozy couple in row Z. Andy Byron thought he was safe in the nosebleeds. Instead, he got the front row seat at the town.
Look, he told me, look, Andy probably told Christine where you want to sit at, baby. Where you want to sit at, boo? No, don't get no seats up front. Don't get no seats up front, because you know we gonna be seen. We may be seen, y'all. Let's get the seats up in the nosebleed areas, because nobody gonna see us. Nobody gonna see us booed up and dancing. I mean, backing it up on you, Andy. I'm gonna be, we gonna be in there getting our groove on. Nobody gonna see us, and they got busted. Right? Oh my God. D-Dot says, looking like Paul the drug mule uncle. Y'all, this story is hilarious, y'all. And let me show y'all I think this is an AI. But this AI is funny. Hold on. Let me try to find it. Hold on, y'all. Hold up. Let me try to find it again, because when I say that AI had me dying laughing, I was like, this AI is doing the most, right? This AI is doing the most. And when I say his little tail is over there looking crazy, I'm telling you, that thing was hilarious. Look, hilarious. Let me see. Let me see. Hold on. Let me go back. I'm telling you, Andy has been caught red-handed with his hands in the cookie jar, y'all. Hold on. Let's listen to it.
History. He broke the bro code. They just couldn't let me clap some cheeks in peace. They had to go out there and expose me in front of millions of people. And now my wife is about to take half my fortune, and I'm left without any cheeks to clap. I'll be becoming a winner. Look, yeah, I'll admit it. I got caught with my side piece from work. I'm sure I'm not the only guy who has a work wife or a work side piece, whatever you want to call it. So I don't know why everyone is acting like I'm the only guy that's doing this sort of thing.
Hey, horn dog, you just lost your wife and more than likely your job over.
Yo, why he just call him a horn dog? He didn't call Andy a horn dog. Oh my God, y'all, we gotta listen.
Some used up dried kitty and over an ugly ass married chick. You truly are the dumbest CEO ever. And Kalshi is.
They call her a ugly chick. Y'all, I'm telling you, they are talking about her on TikTok over there. They talking about them gray hairs busting out. They talking about how ugly she is. I'm telling you, y'all, this is hilarious. I'm sorry, this is hilarious, y'all.
62% chance of leaving the company this month. Do you plan on leaving this month? What's taking so long to announce your resignation? Do you have any damn shame?
Dr. Sharice.
Look, I'm going to stay under the radar for a bit and try to stay on, because now that my wife is about to leave me, I need a new work wife. Maybe they'll hire a better looking girl who knows. Just don't mention my name for the next couple months.
Andy, you don't want people to know that you didn't have an ugly side chick. I'm just saying, you didn't pick the whole wrong side chick to be out there at this Coldplay concert showing off on the Megatron. I'm just saying, you didn't. I'm telling you, if she was like any type of woman of caliber, which we know she's not, y'all, she would have at least hit them edges before she went to the concert. That's all I'm saying. Andy, why didn't you tell Christine to do a touch-up before y'all went to this Coldplay concert? That's all I'm saying, right? That's all I'm saying.
I'm going to go become a gooner now until I find a new girl. Thank you. First off, I'd like to start off by saying Chris Martin is a little rat and a snake, and Coldplay is the worst band in human history. He broke the bro code.
Hey,
They
Laura
just
Lee.
couldn't let me clap some cheeks in peace. They had to go out there and expose me in front of millions of people, and now my wife is about to take half my fortune, and I'm left without any cheeks to clap. I'll be becoming a gooner. Look, yeah, I'll admit it. I got caught with my side piece from work. I'm sure I'm not the only guy who has a work wife or a work side piece, whatever you want to call it.
Andy, you can't worry about nobody else having a side piece at work, okay? I'm not the only one that have a side. We ain't talking about other people. Andy is over here trying to get off of topic. We not talking about nobody else, Andy. We talking about you and your horrible looking side chick. I'm just saying.
So I don't know why everyone is acting like I'm the only guy that's doing this sort of thing.
Hey, Horn Dog, you just lost your wife and more than likely your job.
Y'all, he called him a horn dog. Oh my God, Dina said now he will be choking his own chicken. Pang said the wife got extra eyes. Megatron. Sevi G, I don't know what you're saying, hun. I don't know what language that is, but I don't know what that is. Secret says horn dog. Yes, he said he called him a horn dog, y'all. This is crazy, y'all.
Over some used up dried kitty and over an ugly ass married chick. You truly are the dumbest CEO ever. And Kalshi is giving you a 62% chance of leaving the company this month. Do you plan on leaving this month? What's taking so long to announce your resignation? Do you have any damn shame? Thank you, Horn Dog.
Look, I'm going to stay under the radar for a bit and try to stay on because now that my wife is about to leave me,
I'm sorry, Andy, but you cannot hide up under the radar. Andy, you're on CNN. Andy, you're on News Nation. Andy, you all over TikTok. I got followers over there, Andy, writing me whole books about you and your scamming situations and how much of a dirty person you are. We know you is dirty for cheating on your wife, and we know that you is dirty for scamming them on all your ex-employees. Andy is just a whole dirty mess, y'all.
I need a new work wife. Maybe they'll hire a better looking girl, who knows. Just don't mention my name for the next couple months. I'm going to go become a gooner now until I find...
Andy, I'm sorry, but you are all over social media. Andy, I am so sorry, Andy. You is all over social media. I'm telling you, the block is hot. Every time you go to Google and you look up CEO Andy Byron, you are in everybody's social media account. People are making all kind of memes about you. I'm telling you, it is going down. TikTok got it going on, y'all. I'm telling you, TikTok got all kind of stuff. Let me see if I can go to my TikTok and see what Andy got going on over there. Because I'm telling you, TikTok is going down. It is going down over there with Andy. Let's see. Or let me just go on my other phone. Let's just go on my other phone, y'all. Hold on just a second. Let's go on my other phone so we can see what Andy is doing, right? Let's see what Andy is doing, because Andy is over here doing the most on the coast. Okay, we got TikTok over here, so let's go. Let's search Andy, CEO Andy, and see what's going on over here with Andy. Let's see, CEO Andy, Byron. Andy is over here doing the most, y'all. I'm telling you, this story is, I'm telling you, crazy as all get out. Let me see. Let's see. Oh, hold on. Oh, those may be fake pages. Those may be fake pages. Let me see. Those may be some fake pages. Because y'all know people be trolling. People always be trolling. Dida says the corn dog is in trouble. He called him a horn dog. I was like, not a horn dog. OMG, y'all. Let's see what TikTok, because TikTok, it is going crazy over there. Hey, Jay, how are you? Dr. Shree says, Trap Queen Andy, shaking my head. I'm telling you, Andy is a whole mess over there on TikTok. Andy is a whole mess. Let's see. CEO Andy, Andy Byron. Let's see. Let's see Andy. Hold on. Let me turn up my volume. Let's see.
Either they're having an affair or they're just very shy. I'm not quite sure.
Andy me, it's going down for Andy.
Know that this CEO who got caught cheating has ADHD. I'm not here to defend him by any means. I'm here to educate you because I think a lot of you can relate to this. ADHD is a deficiency in our brain's happy chemical. It's called dopamine. So no matter how much money he makes from his giant company or how many kids he has with his wife, it will never be enough. Being low on dopamine will make your life feel flat. Like subconsciously, you want to stir up the pot just to feel something. But nobody talks about how you can build more dopamine in your brain naturally so you can avoid all that bullshit that he's going through. One of the best ways is with L-theanine. It's a natural amino acid that builds more and more dopamine.
Oh, we ain't trying to medicate Andy. We not trying to medicate Andy, right?
Cheating on his wife. Now his wife is filing for divorce and demanding over $400 million from his fortune. Andy Byron had it all: money, power, respect. He wasn't just a CEO, he was a billionaire. Private jets, beach houses, award ceremonies, everything. But then came one Coldplay concert and a kiss that ruined everything. While the cameras panned the crowd, Andy was seen smiling, arms wrapped around a blonde woman, his employee. Her name, Kristen, his head of HR. The crowd cheered. They kissed. It looked romantic. Until the video hit TikTok and someone commented, "Wait, that's not his wife." And it wasn't. Andy's real wife was at home and had no idea. Within hours, the video had millions of views. By morning, tabloids were calling it the most expensive kiss of the year. And as the pressure mounted, Andy tried to save face. Kristen, fired, gone. Just days after the kiss that shocked the world. People are calling it corporate betrayal at its finest. Cheating on your wife and then firing the woman you kissed. Some say it's karma. Others say it's just another billionaire thinking he's untouchable. But one thing's for sure, that kiss cost him more than just his marriage. It might have cost him everything. His legacy is shattered, his company's under fire, and the internet hasn't stopped talking since. And all it took was one camera, one moment, and one very public mistake. Billionaire CEO.
Y'all, I'm telling you, it's going down.
Chief seen in an embrace on a video screen at a concert. Yesterday, the board of directors for the tech company, Astronomer, said it has launched a formal investigation of CEO Andy Byron. CBS News has also learned he is now on leave. Earlier this week, Byron was seen with his arms wrapped around a woman believed to be Astronomer's HR director, Kristen Cabot, during Coldplay's concert at Gillette Stadium in Massachusetts. The company did not address Cabot's status. A tech company CEO.
Y'all, I'm telling you, it's going down over there. He is on. He is on fire over there. Hey, One Love, how are you? He is on fire over there, y'all. I'm telling you, when I say it's going down, it's going down. I'm going to take some notes on her because she was married like 2 or 3 years ago. She got a divorce and then she got married like right back. And then next thing you know, she got a new job over here last year. I think it is when she started. And then she went over there and was booed up with the CEO. Her husband is already a millionaire, but we know Andy is a billionaire. He got that billionaire bucks, right? He is a billionaire. So she went over there and she was, looking at him, probably smiling, winking. I mean, he was probably getting them free fills in the lunchroom. I mean, maybe they went outside around the building and got, a little kiss, a little peck, or maybe even in the lunchroom. I don't know. Maybe they was in each other's offices with the door shut. I mean, we don't know what happened behind them glass doors, right? Behind them glass doors, the wooden doors, or whatever. But we know that they got caught on the Megatron, Megadome, right? I'm telling you, it's crazy. One Love says, sounds like a Diddy time. Yes, he has a whole lot of money. He is a billionaire. He is a billionaire. Oh my God, he is a billionaire. Got all of this money. I'm telling you, it is crazy. It is really, really crazy. It is crazy, y'all. I don't know what's going to happen. Is a wife now, like I said again, let me ask this question. Y'all, even the men, if y'all men in a building, if y'all had a wife that went to a concert with one of her co-workers, her manager or supervisor, and y'all seen them on the Megatron, and y'all know that you was doing the right thing, you was over there doing what you should have been doing during y'all's marriage and relationship. Now, would you guys divorce him or her? And would y'all wipe and swipe clean their bank account? Would y'all sue the person that was messing with your spouse? I mean, y'all let me know what y'all would do. Let me know. My nose is running like always, y'all. Let me know. D-Dot said the only The only wait, no, he's not either. It's King David. Oh Lord, we got the trolls. Thank you, Seeker, for getting the trolls out of here, right? But would you guys, would y'all put them divorce papers on him immediately, or would y'all wait for the situation to cool down? I mean, what would y'all do? Tell me what y'all would do. Would y'all divorce him or her? Yes or no? I mean, I would. I'm not gonna lie. That is an embarrassing moment. That is an embarrassing moment. Every time she picks up her phone, she's seeing this girl with the gray hair and looking like a whole hot mess. Like she got bodies on top of bodies, eggplants on top of eggplants. And she looking like she didn't had a whole rough life. I mean, I would have, right? The official DJ Macro says, be right back. The official DJ Baccarat, you is a mess. He's talking about, I'll be right back. I'm going to a Coldplay concert. Oh my God, you is a mess. Oh my God, you is a mess. Tammy says it's embarrassing. Yes. Could y'all imagine if y'all spouse was at work and at a concert and got busted, and then it's on CNN, it's on MSNBC, on news, it's on everywhere, going viral, ultra viral, on TikTok. Y'all, if y'all got TikToks, go and check it out for yourself. It's ultra viral. Dida said, yes, I would. Splendor says, I'm getting a spanking. Oh, Lord. I'm telling you, I would go and get a divorce. Teron says, you too. I'm telling you, I would be out of there, because I'm sitting here, I'm over here baking my baby some muffins, some chocolate chip cookies, homemade biscuits. I'm making my baby some grits and shrimps and grits. I'm making my baby some oxtails and yellow rice and some curry chicken and some white rice. And then my baby over here gallivanting in the streets, and I hear my phone is pinging, ping, 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 ping. My Facebook is pinging, ping, 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 ping. And everybody is sending me the picture of my husband with a whole nother woman with these edges that she should have touched up before she hit the concert. Y'all, I'm telling you, it would have been crazy, right? I'm telling you, I would be crying, slinging snot. I would have been telling my lawyer that, I'm stressed and I'm traumatized. I'm over here. I'm a victim of her great edges. I'm a victim of the way she looks. I'm telling you, I would be spinning off a whole lot of things, right? But Teron said world news. Yes, it made the world news when it hit CNN. That's you might as well say that's the world. CNN is all over, right? I'm telling you, it is crazy. It is so crazy. DOD said greens and hot water cornbread and banana. Oh my goodness, DOD, that sounds so good on this Sunday. Oh my God, yes indeed. Hot water cornbread. Oh, my dad used to always cook them fried chicken, some fried chicken fried hard. You know that fried chicken to be fried so good and crisp. And then with some hot water cornbread and some bean and rice. Oh my God. Oh my God. Alopecia. Alopecia. Laura Lee says they were sleeping on the Megatron. I know, right? Laura Lee, they was caught red-handed. And then they tried to swoop down, trying to get down, trying to hurry up and get down where it's they trying to hide. It's it is too late, baby. We already got you on the candid camera, right? DOD says if she looks as crazy as you say she does, then you have to question why in the world was he want her over you. I know, but that's what I said. Was she doing something strange for a piece of change? Because she looked like she wasn't no pretty girl. The wife was prettier than the side chick, than Christine. His wife was prettier than Christine. So we said Christine must be, she must be the eggplant HR person. She may be over the eggplant situation in the garden. I'm just saying. Maybe that's the reason why he was taking her out. Because I'm telling you, maybe she was doing them things that, was making him happy, right? Maybe his wife was maybe slacking in that area, maybe, or maybe she was so caught up in taking care of the kids, fixing him lunches and taking care of him, and he didn't appreciate it. So he went out and got this monster and then had had her out there on the Megatron embarrassing his wife like that is crazy, right? That's crazy. Secret says she doing something special. Yeah, she doing something special, and she got a whole lot of bodies. The way she looked, and she looked like she got more bodies in all the cemeteries in all 50 states. I'm just saying, y'all. She looked a little rough, but his wife is a beautiful woman. Let me show you guys. Let me show y'all what the wife looked like. Let me show you. Let me see if I can find a clean picture of the wife, because a lot of these pictures of even of the concert. It's kind of like rough, like looking like some bad pictures. Let me see if I can find a clean picture of his wife. Let me see. Okay, here's a better picture of his wife. They maybe a little better, like closer up a little bit. Y'all see this is his wife, and then this is the side piece. So this is his wife. And this is the side piece with her gray edges off fleek. Not on fleek, but her edges are off fleek. I'm telling you, his wife is a pretty girl. And look at, I don't know who that is. Let me see. But this is his wife. His wife is a beautiful, okay, that's a side piece. That's a side piece. She looked like she didn't probably got finished meddling in the garden right there. I'm just saying she looked like she got finished meddling in the garden right there and trying to take a clean picture. I'm just saying, y'all. I mean, Andy looks like a nice little gentleman, and like he's a good dad, a good husband, and little do we know he's a whole monster in disguise, right? He is a whole monster. He is out there gallivanting in the streets, making his wife look bad. I mean, look at that. Look at the wife and look at the ho Merry Christmas. I'm just saying. Tabby says she looks like the side chick on Fox News. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. She looks like that chick. She looks like that chick on Fox News. Yeah, I don't know, but this is why she is pretty. The official says Christine makes Andy see stars. If you know what I. Oh yeah, he's look the official DJ. Oh, she's doing something now under them sheets, right? She's doing a little something strange for some change for him to be all out in a concert, trying to get in the nosebleed section so they won't get caught. But y'all, they got caught. I mean, they got caught red-handed. And look at, like I said, his wife is a beautiful woman. She's really beautiful. And here Andy is with a whole troll with that forgot to hit them grays. Look. I mean, if y'all just look at these grays. I mean, they is busted out. I'm telling you, they is busting out. And look at her. She's just a beautiful woman. Like I said, this is crazy, y'all. I'm telling you, I don't know. I don't know what she gonna do, but I know what I would do. I will hurry up and get out of there. I'm not sticking around. I'm not staying for nothing because this is a whole embarrassment. Oh, see, this is him on the news post, the New York Post. I'm sorry. Look at, they're on the New York Post too. They are over here talking about him. I'm telling you, look at him and his family. I know it's not a close-up picture. Hold on. Let me see if I can open it up. Let's see. Let me see if I can open it up on the New York Post. Let me see. Because this is a whole situation where Andy is looking like a family man. Andy's looking like a family man, but all we really know is he is a ho Merry Christmas. See, this is a bigger picture. So they crossed out that they got two sons together, and this is Andy's wife, and here goes Andy. See? Andy was supposed to be a family man, but Andy was in them streets in the cookie jar. He was digging in the cookie jar. I'm telling you, the worst cookie jar I ever seen. Probably somebody going backwards and backtracking. I'm just saying. Dida says, ashy gray of 50 Shades. I'm telling you, she look a hot mess. Andy, he should be ashamed of himself. I'm just saying, Andy, he should be ashamed of himself. She looks like a hot mess. I'm telling you. She must have been making it disappear. I mean, doing all kind of freaky stuff, right? I'm just saying. Andy had this woman. This woman was doing some freaky stuff, some real freaky stuff for him to be carrying her around looking like that. Cause she almost looked like a whole monster. I mean, she had heavy bags under her eyes. Her edges were untouched and unkept. And then even what she's wearing, I'm like, girl, if you don't go and sit down, why are you trying to back it up? Looking like a whole, I don't even know what she looked like. Just a hot mess. I'm telling you, look at that. Just looking like a hot mess. And he's over there, I mean, like, look at their hands. I mean, they're all wrapped up with their hands and everything. And then when she get caught, look at what happened. She turned her tail around fast, fast, fast. I'm telling you, it is crazy. Hey, Cray, Mississippi. Cray, Mississippi said he resigned. Now he has to wonder where the billions are going. I know. Is she gonna take his money and go on some Coldplay concerts too with her new boo? And they gonna capture her on the Megatron, and then he gonna be looking like Willie Foo Foo, Willie Lump Lump, like, man, I done lost my good wife. I done had a whole monster with some gray edges and some big old airbags under her eyes. And here it is, my beautiful wife is over here with Johnny Boy. And now I can't get her back. Y'all, he gonna be, I'm telling you, what they say, you don't miss what you got until it's gone. I'm telling you, he gonna be crying and slinging all kind of snot while she is not there no more. Did she pack up and say, come on, boys, let's get out of here? Let's just leave. My Facebook is tinging and binging and bling, 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 because people are sending me more and more on this girl, sending me more on this Coldplay situation. I'm tired of listening to it. I'm just saying, it is crazy. I'm telling you, it is crazy. But y'all, I'm not gonna keep you. Payne said, what if the wife is also cheating with a pool boy? Laughing out loud, just assuming they got swimming pool. Peggy was a best though. What if she had a side chick swimming boy on the side? I don't know. She seems like, from her Facebook before they closed it down, people said that her Facebook was nothing but about their family. She was like a whole family woman. She was like the really like Susie homemaker of their family. And as she was raising the boys, it was all about that, all about him. And here he goes, over here, showing up and showing out, having this whole monster over here on the Megatron, right? On the whole now, had it been his wife over there on the Megatron, I mean, that would have been a beautiful thing, right? But he got this monster that he is. I mean, people, you heard I think it was an AI, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. I think it was an AI. Talk about how bad the girl looked, about her gray edge. Everybody's talking about them gray edges and what she looked like. She looked like a whole monster, right? But was she doing things in the bedroom that made him think that she was like, looked like a whole Barbie doll? Like when he closed his eyes and when he was, getting these nasty things done to him? I think so. I think he was in his mind. She was looking like a whole diva. Like, she couldn't do no wrong, no hurt, harm, or danger to nobody. But I'm just saying, it's crazy. It is crazy. But y'all, I am not going to keep y'all, but I'm going to keep up with this story throughout the day. Because y'all, we may go live later on again and see what is going on in these Andy streets. Because Andy is a whole hot mess, y'all. Cray says a woman works with him at Astronomer. Yes, that's his HR woman. And she was the one writing the policies, Cray. Don't go out in public with, your coworkers. Don't accept no gifts over $25 from other contractors or people we do business with. She wrote this whole playbook for the HR, how to act and what to do, how to be, a good Samaritan in the workplace, while she was violating everything that she wrote. She was being a hypocrite to her own HR policies. I'm telling you, it is crazy. But y'all, thanks for stopping in. Happy Sunday Fun Day. I know it's early in the morning, but we had to, y'all, I'm telling you, it was hot on the press. I had to turn the camera on and go live because I was like, this story is, I'm telling you, I was screaming. I was like, I got to get on. We got to talk about this because I'm telling you, it is going down, right? Payne said, did not see it wrong. Oh, it's crazy. It is crazy, y'all. But check it out on TikTok. Check it out on YouTube. Check it out on CNN. It's all over News Nation. Just look up the story, and y'all, I'm telling you, people are like laughing at it, but at the same time feeling sorry for the wife. But they are saying, like, basically, how you gonna have this monster out here showing her off? Well, not showing her off the megadome and told and showed her off, but how you gonna have this monster out here you with? Now, could you have selected? Well, first of all, he's wrong for doing what he did. But could you have selected a better person, Andy? Andy, you have this monster out here in these streets. And we know the monster already got a divorce. She got remarried like the next day. And then she got a boyfriend, you, Andy, over there at Astronomer. It's the best, y'all. But always lead with love, peace, and tranquility. Hey, Kay. Kay says the wife knows 100%. Yes, the wife is, she knows, but what is the husband? What does Christine's husband got to say about this? Did Christine's husband know that she was a whole Merry Christmas? Did Christine's husband know she was a whole Merry Christmas before he put the ring on her finger? Because she had just took a ring off from the ex-husband. And here he go putting a ring on her finger, and maybe she is doing a little something strange under them streets, under them sheets, right? Under them sheets. Did she get her husband the same way she was messing with Andy out in them streets? Was she cheating on the first husband with the second husband? And then now she got a boyfriend, y'all. She doing too much. We gotta research her track record. Cause I'm telling you, maybe she should have just went on OnlyFans and just, been a part of the OnlyFans situation. Cause that's what it's sounding like. That's what it's giving me, right? But y'all, I'm gonna check the story out. We got to do a research on Christine's background. We got to do a whole background check and search on Christine, because Christine seemed like she is a hot mess and she is down for the get down, right? She is down for the get down. She's doing a whole lot. But y'all, lead with love, peace, and tranquility, y'all. Thanks for stopping in. Thank y'all mods, all my mods and everybody in the building, y'all. I love y'all. Happy Sunday fun day. And y'all, I will be out and maybe we go live later on. Hey, Swank, how are you? We gonna be live later on, y'all. Peng says it's 2025. The cheaters like to be exposed. Everybody's being exposed, right? I'm telling you, it's crazy. But y'all, I see y'all later and see y'all in the next live, y'all. Bye-bye.